Welcome, sports card hobbyists, to another episode of Backyard in the Schoolyard, teaching you how to make money in sports cards. On this episode of the Schoolyard, we will be teaching you how to crack slabs, why we are cracking the slabs, and how much money potentially we can make by cracking the slabs. Let's get into it. We have a heart plier and we have a flathead screwdriver, the thinnest flathead you can get if you could see, and a heart. And we're going to show you how to crack, the safest way to crack, and why we're cracking. So if you could see me here, I'm going to take you over to the computer here to show you why we are cracking. First of all, let's take a peek, because I bought this Cosmic Ant-Man SGC 9 for $1,700. So, you know, Ant-Man's market is down a little bit, as you can see, but November 1st, it sold for $4,500 in a BGS 9.5. You can see that, right, Bugzy?
I see it, yes, sir.
And it's an SGC 9. So worst case scenario, gets a PSA 9. I make $200-300. Say it gets a PSA 10 though. We're looking at $5,000 to $6,000 from $1,700. So why I'm cracking the card is I bought it for $1,700. A PSA 9 does $2,000, but a PSA 10 does $6,000-7,000. So it cost me about $30 to grade this at PSA now. So I'd be in the card for $1,730. Worst thing that happens, I get a PSA 9, I go up $300. Best thing that happens, PSA 10, make $4,000. Let's get to cracking, mother suckers. SGC's tough. It's not the easiest crack out there. So you're gonna want to take a corner here, squeeze. Just like you're fly fishing. That's what my dad taught me.
Fly fishing.
Yep. And you go other side right here. Squeeze. No remorse for human life. Okay? Then you're gonna take this, you understand? You're gonna dig deep. Okay. Are you ready?
I think you got it. You mother sucker. Whoa! You actually almost took out his gullet.
Bada bing. Bada boom, we're free. Small sleeve, please. Small sleeve, please.
Let me get you a nice fitted one. Here you go, sir.
Ooh, shit. So this is the problem here, boys. So we have a problem. We have a big issue, boys. As you can see in the light, you see that? Look at my angle. See the big scratch going down the middle?
I see it.
And then we have a big scratch in the back. So this is, I mean, in the light, you can see the scratch. You couldn't see it in the slab. That's the danger of cracking slabs. But I'll probably go BGS with this because everything else really looks decent, except for that scratch. Maybe the surface gets a 9, 8.5. Everything else gets 9, 5, 10. Maybe we can squeeze it to 9, 5. In this video, we will be keeping all the grades. We will be expressing these cards in the honor of science and the hobby, so you guys can get your results as fast as we want the results. But I wouldn't recommend expressing it.
Keep with it.
There's no reason to express it, but we're gonna. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So in front of us, edit, boom, Trevor Lawrence. Look at that. SGC 9, first off.
We are already previous proud owners of this card as well.
I have
a
one.
BGS 9.5.
9.5. Bugzy has one in a 9.5. Unfortunately, Bugzy, it's at 1,900 actually.
We're in it for the long run, Grant.
Yeah, 2,500. That's a fake bid, but I bought this card for $1,000.
We're up.
So, you know, it's not all about making a couple racks. SGC 9, the card looks good except for a white corner. I think if you go BGS, they give 395s corners 9. I think we get a BGS 9.5 here. That means we would make $900 on the card. Is a crack worth making $900? You best believe it, mother sucker. So, as my father once showed me, fly, fish, trout, salmon, squeeze. You see that? So let's evaluate the card. Okay. Surface, literally I can't see one thing wrong. Centering perfect. For contenders, this thing is almost
Turn around again.
It's the only thing is that one white corner right
Turn
there.
around. Let me see the back. I didn't see it.
For contenders, this thing
Looks good.
This thing is elite for contenders. It is good. The right corner will try to rub out. Kurt's card clear, shout it out. I'm thinking BGS 9.5 on this. 3 9.5s. This is a thick one, boys. This is our first thick one. I don't know if you guys can see that corner. The rest of this card is beautiful. As you can see, the bottom right corner is the only thing that I can see wrong with it. Rub that thing out. Send it back in. See what we got. I mean, we have a BGS 6. Okay. This card raw is worth more. We're not cracking this and sending it in again. Should we crack it and send it to PSA just cause? But it's gonna get a PSA
for the sake of the video.
No. 10 centering, 8 corners, 8 edges, 5 surface.
The hell?
I hate raw cards though.
Yeah.
I really hate raw cards. I was just gonna crack it. Should you go PSA? But what's the point? I don't know. See anything wrong with the surface here? I mean, the edges are bad, yeah. Corner's bad, yeah.
That's not what
They graded 5 surface wrong. I don't see. Oh, we're gonna expose them on that one. They're gonna get exposed. And then this one, PSA 7. We'll go BGS with this one. Probably get a BGS 8, but. I don't think one card has got damaged from cracking. This is a Herbert Downtown PSA 9. A black Pandora, which is worse than a gold. Sold for $3,200 in the PSA 10. If we can somehow upgrade this to a BGS 9 or a PSA 10, we're looking at a 1.5 to 3K increase. If it gets a PSA 9, one sold for $1,900. I actually got this card for $1,400. So I'm already up $500 on the card. It's worth the crack. High risk. No risk. High reward.
That was too easy.
Time. I spit on the card.
Oh shit.
Look.
Protective layer.
Bye-bye,
Screen protector.
It looks good. And that thing was the case. Look, nothing's on the bottom right. How clean it looks. Clean card. Clean card. So, to review. Cracking slabs, in my opinion, low risk, high reward. One of these 4 cards, Herbert, Trevor, Ant-Man, or Desmond Bain, gets a 0.5 higher or a PSA 10. We dub on the entire submission. If they all get PSA 9s, still better than the SGC9. We still dub the submission. The only way we lose the submission is if we mess up the crack and hurt the card, and we get a lower grade on one of these than a 9. See this 101 I'm holding? You don't need a grade 101s, but in my opinion, this is just an opinion. I like grading 101s because if you have a case like me where you carry your slabs, would you rather have a card sitting there that's raw like this, that maybe it falls out, maybe it gets hurt, or would you just rather have it in a slab protected forever? I like slabbing everything, and if it's a 101 and it gets a PSA 10, probably be worth more than a raw 101. So, there really is no risk in grading on 101. This could get a PSA 2, probably still the same value. But if it gets a PSA 9, it's now higher than it was raw. So in my opinion, cracking cards that are 9s, that you can look on the surface that look very good, are worth cracking it. We will be back with you with the results in 2 weeks. So click that notification, click that bell, and when you crack, make sure to wear glasses and stay safe out there.